Let's add first the ginger. So we're putting first the ginger. So this is our first time to make Bopis, so we're helping out Bernadette here. Right, Bernadette? So this is our pork lungs, heart, and liver. So we boil this with lemongrass, bay leaf, peppercorn, salt, and after that we dice it into bite sizes. So So let's add now the garlic. The red onions. Let's add the pork, lungs, liver, and heart together with our spices. And by the way, I also have here chicken tinola. Let's add some vinegar. I'm using that puti. So we will add it later when the meat is already brown. Let's make sure it's cooked. It's already boiled anyways, but we're looking at the fry consistency. You can see right now it is frying. And the vegetables that I'm gonna be adding is just carrots because I couldn't find radish. But next time we're gonna make this, we're gonna add some radish. Again, it's all optional. So let's add the carrots now. We're adding the carrots. Chili and the bell pepper. So most the Bopis recipe they add achiote oil. I don't use achiote oil because I don't like the taste of it. But to make it a little bit darker, then I just use a little bit of soy sauce. But again, it's optional. You can use achiote oil because that's just the traditional Bopis recipe. But if you don't have, it's okay. You can use soy sauce. Constant stirring, guys. Constant stirring. Let me check my tinolang manok here. Okay. So that I have chicken tinola with papaya, green papaya. And I am adding some pechay also from the garden, which I'm gonna insert a clip later on. So I usually plant my own vegetables if I can. So for this summer, it's going to be pechay, and I also have green onions, and I am also waiting for my eggplant and tomatoes. So here's the Bopis. Looking good. Now let's add the vinegar. When you pour the vinegar, do not stir it anymore. Just leave it. Okay, so you can pour it now, Bernadette. Okay, let the vinegar cook. So we're letting the vinegar cook. I don't know, for some reason it tastes really bitter if you keep on stirring the vinegar after you pour it in a very hot stew or anything that you're cooking. Turns bitter, or it tastes really bitter. So I'm adding my pechay, so let's cover it. If you wanna know my recipe for tinolang manok, you can or I'm gonna put a link down in the description box below, and so that you can actually check it out. Recipe don't have this, but this is my secret for my Bopis. I always add pineapple tidbits. I'm in the sweeter side. I'm not into savory, but this balances the sourness, the saltiness of the Bopis, and especially the spiciness. So I have to add a small pouch of pineapple tidbits. You can dice it, you can leave it at ease, but just leave the syrup or the pineapple syrup to your Bopis, and it will taste absolutely different than your usual Bopis. Let's add some bay leaf. Okay, you can just add maybe 1 to 2 pieces, but I like the taste of bay leaf, so we're going to add the entire package. And of course, I need black pepper, or if you have peppercorn, you can use as well. Again, if you have kids to try this on, I suggest that you can actually minimize the spice that you're adding. Now I can actually stir this because it's been a few minutes since I pour the vinegar. Okay, let's add now the pineapple. So again, do not throw away or waste the pineapple syrup, because it is going to make a very big difference when it comes to taste. And pineapple also helps to caramelize the Bopis. Okay, there you go. I didn't chop it, so this is perfect. And for color and flavor, I'm gonna add soy sauce. So let's stir. Okay, let's add some fish sauce. Again, I don't follow measurements. Again, it's according to your taste. So it will caramelize on its own, and this is gonna be ready in 10 minutes. Here is our Bopis. Okay, Bernadette will try it for the first time. Let's see if she can handle the spice.
Hey guys, it's okay. Yummy. Good. Look, but I'm